We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Miami Marlins. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here at first pitch tonight. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Birdie is there, and there's one away. Standing in, Rougned Odor.
The second baseman, Rougned.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rougned Odor is the second out of the opening frame. Trey Mancini is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Go crazy, folks, go crazy. It's a home run. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Digging in now, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here. In the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Two balls and a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
batting second, the right fielder, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
He's going.
The 2-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 3-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. There's a shot out to right center field. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The second baseman.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Aquino in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Arenado is off at first with 2 away. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Counting out at 2 balls and a strike to Ben Gamble. 3-1 to the Marlins left fielder.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
In there, a base hit. In now, Lewin Diaz. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ready on 0-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Looked like he just tried to do too.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Blackmon on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Danny Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up, and quickly there are 2 away. Settling in now, Ronald Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Riding in, Nicky Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Lopez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself.
Oh, and he misses it. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Odor to first, and Guzman to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The next 0-2.
That's a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Odor's got it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here it comes now to Andrus. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Kyle Cody. First offering on its way.
That's outside.
1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. Blackman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, and it's fouled away. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. He'll try it again from first. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Still 2-2. From the stretch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, John Birdie. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Chopped in front of home plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now for the Marlins, Charlie Blackmon. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
2-1 to count. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And right into the shift. Adore is there. On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the left fielder, Ben.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
He pulls this one into right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby! Get up, baby! Get up! Oh, yeah! Home run! To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for the Rangers. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackmon is under it. 1 out. And here's Renato Nunez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seam.
Swing and a drive, and gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Number 1.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Nicky Lopez.
Good stop. Nicky
And he popped him up.
Lopez.
Odor settles under it, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting. The pitcher.
At the plate, Sixto Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
You froze him on the fastball there. Sixto Sanchez goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. John Birdie is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Nick Solak will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 15.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Aristides Aquino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled away. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now that's
Here's Rougned Odor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Jordan Lyles, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
This is pulled into right. Aquino is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he is in there. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
Runners on first with 1 down. Full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Number 57 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. So now to the plate, Ben Gamble. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. Odor on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Aye.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Please do.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So next to the plate for Texas, Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Into the box, Danny Santana. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. On the ground to the right side. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's 5-2. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Lewin Diaz is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Michael Franco is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Jonathan Hernandez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Lopez.
A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Alfaro. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Hernandez, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here now the 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Michael Chavis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Texas, number 23, Michael Chavis.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Aristides Aquino starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now back, second baseman, O'Toole. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. At the plate now, Rougned Odor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Tarpley features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready now, Trey Mancini. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Juan Nicasio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Stepping into the box, Stephen Tarpley. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here. Matt Joyce is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in, John Birdie. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Nicasio, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Brad Boxberger has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box now, Renato Nunez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Renato Nunez goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Danny Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Elvis Andrus stands in as he looks at a called strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Jesse Chavez goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Brian Anderson. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
To 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Standing in now, Ben Gamble. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The first baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
To the plate now, Michael Franco, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
First and second here with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Nicky Lopez.
Number 1, shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Andrus. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now back, left field, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll get in there with a hustle double.
Now back.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Richard Blyer enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 35, Richard.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Blyer, a 32-year-old veteran, has got a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and a changeup. Runner at second here with one man out. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the stretch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
At the plate, Danny Santana pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Up next to the Rangers.
Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Richard Blyer, and they'll need him to get something going here. Bobby Dahlbeck will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. John Birdie is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Fouled off.
Blackman.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's final 7-3. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jordan Lyles takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasker.